There are massive protests that are breaking out by different groups in Karnataka. One is, of course, the Cauvery water issue. And these are the visuals that are latest coming in from Bengaluru, where there's also a bandh that has been reported today. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's effigy was burnt by angry protesters. The stir basically is against the release of Cauvery water to Tamil Nadu. Karnataka ministers' posters have been hit with slippers. Most of them from these groups are farmers. They are protesting against the release of the water. Protesters literally go knee-deep in the Cauvery river also, as we'll show you those visuals. For now, the state police detaining the protesters, and this is, of course, a political showdown too. As you can see, this is the second bandh in barely a week now in Karnataka. Many of them protesting in Bengaluru. So if you're a resident of the city, there is going to be possibly the inconvenience that will be caused to members of the public as well. Section 144 imposed. There are strict deployment of the police on the borders as well. The bandh again is primarily today. And look at the protests that are being organized, rolling on the streets, going deep into the Cauvery river as a form of protest, burning Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin's effigy. There are different kinds of protests, visuals that are coming in from Bengaluru. Let's quickly bring in Sagai Raj from Bengaluru. Yes, Sagai Raj, go ahead. Anaga Keshav also joins me. Sagai, first to you, what kind of visuals do you see around you? What kind of protesters are assembling there? And what is their demand, basically?
After Bengaluru Bandh on Tuesday, today the pro organization as well as the farmer organization have called for a statewide Karnataka Bandh, and you can see the protesters have already gathered at Freedom Park and protesting against state government releasing Cauvery water to Tamil Nadu. Their demand is they have to immediately stop, and they also seek justice from the central government as well as CWMA, saying that there is a lot of injustice done to the state of Karnataka. You may demand any this, sir.
Sir, ಇವತ್ತು ನೀರ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಮಗೆ ಕುಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ನೀರಿಲ್ಲ. ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ಸರ್ಕಾರವು ಎರಡು ಬೆಳೆ ಕೇಳ್ತವ್ರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳೆಗಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನಾವು ನೀರು ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಕುಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ನೀರು. ನೀವು ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಘೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ 195 ತಾಲೂಕುಗಳು ಬರಗಾಲ ಇದೆ. ಮಳೆ ಬರದಲ್ಲೇ ಮಳೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನೀರು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವೇ ಕೊಳೆ ನೀರಿಲ್ಲದ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಕೇಳ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ತಮಿಳುನಾಡು ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕುಡಿಯಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನೀರು ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಶಾಂತಿಯುತವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ 26 ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಬಂದ್ ಕರೆದಾಗ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಜನ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಯಂ ಪ್ರೇರಿತವಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ, ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರೇ, ನೀವು ಕನಕಪುರದಿಂದ ಬಸವನಗುಡಿವರೆಗೂ ಪಾದಯಾತ್ರೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಕೊರೋನಾ ಟೈಮ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು. ಅವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಏನಂತ ಪಾದಯಾತ್ರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ನಾವು ಅಣೆಕಟ್ಟು ಕಟ್ತೀವಿ, ಕಾವೇರಿ ನಮ್ಮದು, ಇದನ್ನ ಇತ್ಯರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬಂದ್ರಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ವಿರೋಧ ಪಕ್ಷ ತೆಗೆದಾಗ, ಇವಾಗ ಅಧಿಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ, ನೀರಾವರಿ ಸಚಿವರಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಮಾತು ತಪ್ಪಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ನನಗೊಂದು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಿ, ನಾನು ಬಂಡೆ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ನನ್ನನ್ನ ವಿಗ್ರಹನ ಆರಾಮ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೆಟ್ಲನ್ನ ಆರಾಮ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರು. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ನೀವು ಮೆಟ್ಲು ಆಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ವಿಗ್ರಹನೂ ಆಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ನೀವು ಅಣೆಕಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂಡೆ ಆಗಿ ಅಣೆಕಟ್ಟು ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ
The voice of the protesters, where they are demanding that there is no water for drinking, but Tamil Nadu farmers are asking water for the second crop. And they also claim that the Karnataka government, especially D.K. Shivakumar, is not fulfilling his promise. He has promised that they will construct Mekadatu a project, but nothing has been done so far. And they say that they will continue the protest against Karnataka government as well as CWMA, because there are no sufficient water, but still they are releasing water for cultivation purpose.
Keep reporting on that. Stay on with me, Sagai. I want to bring in Anaga Keshav for the latest on this. Yes, Anaga, go ahead. Where are you presently standing? What does it look like? What's Bengaluru city looking like today?
Pooja, I'm currently standing at the Mysore Bank Circle. The protest is going to begin from Town Hall and they will reach the Freedom Park, but they have to pass via the Mysore Bank Circle where I am standing at. Currently, the protesters have not started amassing, but what I can tell you is that everything around me is absolutely shut, from malls to theaters to restaurant. Even our own colleagues tried having their morning dose of coffee, but they could not find even one single restaurant because everything is shut. The restaurant owners do not want to draw the ire of pro-Kannada protesters because they are very clear in their stance. They have put their foot down, saying that we are going to shut all shops, theaters, malls, even schools and colleges in solidarity, in solidarity with farmers, in solidarity with the Cauvery water, because they are saying that the Cauvery water belongs to us. Not a drop of water further will be released to Tamil Nadu, and that is what all this protest is about. Even the IT employees and office goers have been advised to take work from home today, today because all public modes of transport have been shut. Of course, metro services are open. Buses are plying, yes, but at a minimum frequency. The frequency is not like what it is on a typical, on a typical day. The bus frequency is also minimum. But what you're seeing around me is very unusual. Bangalore is not like this at all, especially in Mysuru Bank Circle. Everything is very, very silent. Even the commuters, they are very apprehensive when they, when they go past us. They're all taking a look at what's happening. The entire environment is still very tense in Bengaluru.
All right, so it's understandable solidarity and support. We hope that anyone out on the street is not targeted also for being on the streets in Bengaluru and travelling. We saw some of those visuals last time. But the issue is also very serious, as Sagai Raj and Anaga are telling us.